Good morning, lovelies. Psalm 23. Let's talk about it. Jesus, coffee, yay. So this morning we're going to talk about Psalm 23. And so full transparency, I'm going through a little bit of a valley right now. And it's been tough. It's a tough valley to transcend at work. And man, I've been crying out to God, calling out to God. I'm like, look, Lord, I need you, I need you, I need you. Quiet, nothing. I swear I'm gonna change my nickname at work to Duncan because I'm throwing up so many donuts, and that's not good. Not good in the sales world. Um, so a little bit of a challenge. Tussling. Felt I wanted to go to church last night. Went to church last night. Halfway through worship, just heart wasn't there. Got up and walked out. Heart wasn't there. Why? Because the enemy was here, and he's been there all week long. Passage sitting right in front of my face. I turn to all my go-tos. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. I'm in Psalm 23, and I'm like, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He's got me. I know it. I know it. Second Corinthians 12:9, God says, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is perfected in your weakness. You're missing a verse. You should have kept digging through Psalm 23, and you would have come across the tool you needed to get through this spiritual warfare. Because that, at the end of the day, guys, that was it. It's spiritual warfare. And I didn't armor up. I wasn't prepared. I let the enemy climb in here and just plant seeds of doubt, plant seeds of distrust, plant seeds of just plant lies. And I let him have in there. Shame on me. Because I had the answers right here. I had the answer to the test right here. I just didn't use it. So I want to go through Psalm 23, but I want to focus and hang on verse 5 and why this was such a weapon and I didn't use it. I left the tool on the side right there. And it's so much of what I've done all week at work. I had the right tools, I just wasn't using them the right way. I had the right tool, just not using it. So the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. And this is exactly how I felt this week. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. So, yeah, walking through a valley, I felt like I'm preparing to become a customer again, being without a job. In the sales world, you got to perform. And if you're not performing, go to the side. I allowed myself to fear evil. I questioned whether he was with me. Seeds of doubt, seeds of distrust. It started in the garden. Surely you will not die. Verse 5. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemy. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup overflows. You anointed my head with oil. Why is that so important? That's the that's the weapon I didn't use. That's the tool I didn't use to overcome this. I didn't remind myself that he anointed my head with oil. Why is that important, guys? Why, Jim? What's anointed your head with oil? Okay, why is that so important? Because you have to understand the context. And that's why I tell you, you have to understand what you're reading. You have to understand the context of what you're reading. You anointed my head with oil. The reason that's so important is because shepherds, right? We're talking about a shepherd here, right? The Lord is my shepherd. I'm a sheep. So as you walk through 23rd Psalm, you're walking through 23rd Psalm through the eyes of a sheep. You have to look at it through the eyes of a sheep, not through the eyes of you. I mean, you are a sheep, but you're the sheep. He is the shepherd. You are the sheep. He anoints your head with oil. Shepherds would anoint their sheep's head with oil because flies used to go up their nose, in their ears, get in their heads, and it used to drive them wild and it would hurt them. It hurt. So how would the flies stop, or how would the sheep stop that? They would go smash their heads against poles, they'd go smash their head against rocks. They do anything to stop the agony and the annoyance and this searing pain happening. They'd kill themselves. The reason when shepherds anoint the sheep's head with oil, it's a repellent to the flies. Where's the enemy start to attack? The enemy gets in here and starts to attack. He starts to plant seeds of doubt. He starts to plant seeds of distrust. He starts to tell lies. And we believe it. We start to question ourselves. So he anoints our head with oil. That's where spiritual warfare starts. That's why it's called the helmet of salvation. Spiritual warfare starts right here. I had the tool right there and didn't use it. Guys, use the tool. If the enemy is coming after you and attacking you and whispering lies and telling you you need to do things that you don't want to do, if that's, I need to watch porn, I need to drink to feel good, I need to do drugs to feel good, to numb this pain, I need whatever that is, it's a lie from the enemy. And your head is anointed with oil from the Lord. Dig into the scripture and remind yourself, you anointed my head with oil. Don't believe the lies of the enemy. John 10:10, right? The thief comes only to kill, steal, and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it more abundantly. The piece de resistance of Psalm 23, which is my baptismal verse. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So my shepherd's out in front of me. He's leading me. He's making sure that I have food. I'm near quiet, still water so I can get water. He leads me through the valley of the shadow of death, where I don't have to fear because he has his rod and his staff. He's going to protect me and discipline me and make sure that I'm following the right way. His staff is for protection. His rod is for discipline for the sheep to make sure that they stay on path. But what's happening behind me? He's protected my head with oil so the enemy can't attack. So he can't attack the head. His goodness and his mercy follows me when I can't even see it. It's following me all the days of my life. And I know I'm going to dwell in the house of the Lord forever. As the tool was right in front of me and I didn't use it. Don't not use the tool. Don't do what I did this week. I had the tool right there and I didn't use it. And I allowed him to have his way. So, morning, Craig. I love you guys. You guys got to see the setup. I'm actually rocking three monitors on my laptop. I have my laptop and I have dual monitors on the side that are connected. So Facebook over there, YouTube there. So I love you guys. He loves you like crazy. Kind of wild would it be if our kid wasn't crying? So you guys have a beautiful weekend. I'm going to dig in and I'm going to remind myself that the Lord is my shepherd. He's going to protect me. He anoints my head with oil, and His goodness and His mercy are going to follow me all the days of my life. When I can't see them, they're still there. So He loves you like crazy, guys. He does really so much. Even when you're in the throes of being a petulant child and throwing a tantrum, He still loves you. So it seems to be our MO. Um, so we'll be back Monday with whatever Dad wants to talk about. I love you guys.